What is going on, everybody? Eddie Soundhead back once again here with Soundhead Entertainment, getting ready to jump into some more BeamNG Drive monster truck action here today, because you guys have been loving it. I know I've been loving it. It's kind of been like a big nostalgia trip. And speaking of nostalgia trips, as you can see, we have ourselves a little bit smaller track this week, and this is a fairground style track layout. I've actually been to a show at a fairground way back in the day, back in my youth, if you will, and it was a lot of fun. Actually, it was a really good show. Remember Snakebite was there. I was really into Snakebite as a kid. I believe Avenger was there as well. And it was just, yeah, it was a lot of fun. So this one's actually called the Indiana Fairground. And as usual, all the mods we use will be in the description with links. So if you want to try them out for yourself, you are more than free to do so. And as you can see, we've got ourselves a pretty nice little track here. We got a camper van that can be destroyed here. Can we go inside the camper van? Oh, it's nice and empty. And you might get some hot and some cold water in there. I wouldn't recommend staying in there for too long, though. Then you got ourselves a backflip ramp, which that definitely wasn't at the fairground show I went to back in the day. I shudder to think what would have happened to some of those trucks if they tried to do backflips. They broke hitting the crush car stack a couple of times, so I think backflips were a little out of reach. But as you can see here, we've got the good old CRD monster truck back again. I've got the BroDozer scheme on it right now. That's one of the newer trucks. And, of course, unfortunately, we don't have the accurate body or diesel-engined for the BroDozer, as a lot of the trucks are just skins at the moment. But it's better than nothing, and it's pretty cool, I think. So we're going to go ahead and we'll start with the BroDozer, and we'll try and give everybody here. As you can see, we have an absolutely massive crowd in attendance for this state fairground show. And we'll try to give them all a good reason to remember this one, and a good reason to feel good that they came. So let's go ahead and jump into the truck, and we'll get this thing underway. All right, we're back in the truck now, ready to go. Now, I did make a few slight modifications to this track. There were some barriers here at the tips of the grass that you can see. I actually took those out just so that there's a little bit more space in the runoff, so I don't go plowing into those things and destroying the truck. And other than that, this is the same track you'll see if you download this and try it out yourself. So let's turn the truck on, fire it up, let that engine roar. Let's get our first run of the day underway here in the BroDozer. Got a couple of little like racing lane stacks here. Oh, that's an interesting start. Wow, really, we're starting it off like this, huh? Come on, save the truck. Oh, all right, well, that's how you open up your episode, huh? With a beautiful save going all the way around. I think that was more dumb luck than a save, if I honestly say so myself. Are you kidding me? I got a shock that's completely destroyed. I just blew out a wheel, and I've got all kinds of rear suspension issues already. So, you know what I said? That's how you start your episode. I spoke a little bit too soon, didn't I? And even I'm not satisfied with that run, so we're going to go ahead and pretend that didn't happen. We're going to go ahead and try again. All right, we got ourselves a fresh BroDozer truck. I don't know what you just pretend the Men in Black came up to you with their little pen and made you forget what you just saw. As you can see, we've got a big area out here with a lot of open space. This is prime real estate for some donuts and some fun activities, as you can see here. Kicking the dirt up, doing some cyclones or some... Not really fast enough to do a cyclone, I guess you could say, but a pretty good little donut we got there. We got a nice little stack right here, the big stack in the center. Coming up that the other way is going to be fun eventually here. Get this thing turned around. Not a lot of space here, so you kind of have to use those brakes to get the truck turning. Let's hit this nice little ramp right here. That's some nice air. Nice little flat landing. Kick it into another donut? Why not? Donuts part 2. I have a feeling we'll probably be doing quite a few of those today with that big wide open space. We might have to put something out there if we run out of obstacles to hit. I have a feeling some of these things are going to get pretty worn down after a while. But having a decent run so far to kick it off. Because this is the first run, right? Yeah, no, nobody saw that first one. That's good. Oh, getting a tough landing there on the side there. Go over this little car stack. Our lineup, do I dare try it this early? I'm going for it. Backflip time, boys. Hold on to your butts. Oh, interesting bounce. Not ideal bounce. And the fans are running for their lives. Oh, and I luckily got off that thing without blowing a tire. Sometimes you'll get sucked into those barriers and your tires will blow out. You definitely don't want to do that. See if I can get a nice little sky. Oh my God, I burst into flames. I am on fire. Help me, Oprah Winfrey. I am on fire. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. I am ablaze. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? It's never stopped us before. I don't see any reason for it to stop us today. We got to hit this center jump. There you go. Huge air off that center jump. Beautifully done. Oh my goodness. I hit the backflip ramp again. Oh, I hit that about as ugly as you possibly can. And there goes the tire. I heard it. There you go. It's that front one. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but you know what? We landed it. So, that is a success. Oh, it just destroyed that car. Oh, yeah, that front tire has seen better days. What do you say we wrap this run up here with one last hit on the center jump if I can even turn to hit it? That flat tire is really giving me the business right now. There you go. Up over the jump. Oh, let's hit a wheelie. There you go. Oh, dump it on its side. You got to end the run with a flip or else the fans just say, ah, he's a punk. But there you go. That was a good run to kick it off with, right? I think that probably got the crowd amped up and ready for the rest of the show. All right, we're back here in the back. We've got ourselves the Firestone Big Foot, repping the black and red and white. This thing looks pretty slick. Let's go ahead and get this thing underway. Take the racing lane on first there, get a nice little jump. Not a great bounce, but hey, we'll take it. Oh, get that front end landed up. Oh, this is gonna be fun. We're already going for the backflip ramp. And we landed it. Hey, how about that for once? Hey, gotta be spontaneous, keep them on their toes. Wasn't exactly planning on that one, but it worked. Yeah, that's what they say. You know, you make a plan for your freestyle and it goes out the window almost immediately. So that definitely seems to be the case for me pretty much 100% of the freaking time. Because I don't know. I really don't even go out there with a plan. I'm just like, hey, let's not flip the truck over in 30 seconds and then I do it in 10 seconds. It's like, oh, wonderful job as we're kicking up some dirt with some more donuts. Getting a little close to that wall. I gotta watch out. I want to wind up buried in that thing because that does happen from time to time there. I've got a little shake in the front suspension there. Oh, beautiful. There you go. I've been trying to do those lately. Little endo, like nose stoppy, whatever you want to call it. Those are pretty cool. Let's hear some big air here off the racing lane. Oh, can I land on these crush cars? Nice. Nice little bounce slap on that. I've been saving that camper. I don't know if I want to hit it just yet or not. I might come back around for that thing a little bit later. Oh, big air off the back of that stack right there. I'm having some major suspension problems, though. This thing is wobbling around like a beast. Let's see if I can hit this little jump over here. Oh, yeah, nothing little about it. Oh, I'm lined up for it. There you go. Oh, the hood's gone, and the tire is blown out, and the tire is completely just gone. It's broken off, and we're now a three-wheeled Bigfoot. That is not what I was trying to do. I was actually a little bit worried about going at the camper that way for that exact reason, but hey, gave the fans a good scare over there. Now let's kick it into this will be a cyclone here with three wheels on my wagon. Get that thing going right there. Oh, you're kicking the dirt up magnificently. Beautiful stuff. I don't know how much further I can take this thing on three wheels. It definitely doesn't like it. That wouldn't even go over those crush cars all that well. Get the dirt ramps a little bit. That's about all I think I'm going to get out of this Bigfoot now that it's pretty well destroyed. That's real neat to have one broken up like that, but I think the fans are going to appreciate what I'm doing for them here. Let's hit one last center jump. Oh, not even close. That was despicable. Oh, can I end it with a save? Oh, beautiful. Well, you know what? I think that's a good place to end this one right there. You know, for the first time, probably ever, I think I'm actually going to drive one to the back and actually get it fixed up. So, three wheels, a missing hood. I got parts of a crushed car stuck in my wheel well, but you know what? I call that a successful run. We'll put it on the trailer and we'll take it to the next show. We'll find another truck to come out here and destroy. All right, we got ourselves the U.S. Air Force Afterburner here. This was always a pretty cool truck from when I was a little bit younger here watching Monster Jam. I believe this one actually won the Monster Jam World Finals in freestyle back in the day. But yeah, I don't think they run the Air Force Afterburner anymore, but that was always a pretty cool truck, and we've got it here. We're going to get ready to get underway with it here, so let's fire it up. Let that engine roar there for the Air Force, and we'll get underway. All right, you know what? Let's just come out big and strong. We got to come straight out with the main jump, and that is absolutely ridiculous air right off the bat. That is incredible. There you go. Get that thing turned around. This thing's kind of a hoss, man. We got the SUV body style. I always love this body style. Let's see. Can I walk it over top of that truck? Oh, beautiful. Beautifully done there. Get a nice little sort of sky wheel. I already got some suspension damage up at the front. Pay no mind to that. We'll be just fine without it. Or with it or without it. I guess it doesn't really matter. As you can see there, I reset the camper van over there because I figured it would kind of suck if that thing was just laying there destroyed for the rest of the show. Get your wheel wells, you know, that the debris from that will get stuck in your wheels and rip your wheels off. So we definitely don't want those parts laying around everywhere as we go flying over that stack again. Oh, there goes the hood. There goes the front clip. Clean off. Well, we won't miss you. It'll just weighing us down is all you were doing. So Let's hit that racing lane, nice. Oh, we're getting a cockeyed landing too, of course. Let's hit some more donuts. Gotta love the donut competition. I always liked the donuts when I was a kid. I think I said this in a video we did a little while back, though, that I always got the feeling that some people were like, yeah, donuts are cool and all, as I just blew out a tire trying to run over that car. That's nice. But I always felt like people were probably getting sick of the donuts and were like, get on to the next move already. I do a nice little endo there. Yeah, that blown out wheel has kind of put a wrench in the operation here, what I was going to do. Not that I had a plan, it's just that always kind of sucks when you blow out your wheel. Oh, there goes I do not want to hit that camper that way. I saw what happened last time. Let's see if I can hit this stack of cars over here. We're getting to a point where we might have to add some new obstacles or something here. I don't know what I'd be able to add. Sometimes adding new stuff crashes the game, too. We learned that the hard way in our first time. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to have to do here. I have to fill that hole up there somewhere. There's a lot of space over here. Right over here. There's a lot of space right here. You know what? I got an idea, though. Let's try something out here. Let's try a reverse backflip. Oh, that was a little ugly right there, and I'm in flames, and I've landed it. I've landed it. Call it a success. Over the crushed cars again. Man, I am really good at bursting into flames, just spontaneously combusting for the fans' entertainment. That will really is giving me the business now. That thing's gonna fall off pretty soon. Oh, it wrinkled itself. Let's hit one last big jump here in the center. Oh, hard landing, hard landing. You know what? I did a front one, or I did a back one. Let's do a front one. There you go. Oh my God, how am I still going? I thought for sure I'd hurt something that time. I gotta try and do something cool here. Finish it off. Oh, I'm out of the arena. Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay, hopefully there wasn't anybody standing back here. Probably some, people trying to walk to the restroom or something. I probably just ran them over, crushed them. But that'll do it for the U.S. Air Force Afterburner. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have got a pretty cool looking truck. I want to say this is a real one, almost like I've seen pictures of this one before, but I can't say for sure. Maybe this is a fantasy truck. But as you can see, it's kind of got that Gravedigger sort of style body, the old panel van. And it's Hang 10 with some surfboards up top even, so that's pretty cool. I like those. You get some bonus points in the style category for me if you add some little extras on the truck somewhere and get a little unique with it. So that's pretty cool. We're going to go ahead and jump into a run here. I haven't added anything to the course yet. I figured we'd let Hang 10 try and figure something out here. And we'll get underway with Hang 10 here. Nice little, I get a slap wheelie going. Oh, beautiful. Can I walk it over that jump? Oh, nicely done. Even got it walking on the one wheel. Hang 10, I love that color of blue. That's pretty nice, man. That is a nice looking truck. I actually really like this one. Hit some donuts once again. Gotta love the donuts. We've already been over it a million times. Don't need to be said again. Get over the crushed cars there. I love doing wheelies too. Oh, there you go. Oh, a nice little wheelie right there. Gotta get this thing turned around. Running out of space already. You gotta remember, it's a small venue. You can't be dragging your wheelies out too much. Oh man, this thing takes the jumps like a beast. This one's actually, I don't know if the handling's any different on this one, or I don't know, maybe the surfboards add a nice little bit of, oh boy. You know what we're lining up for here. We gotta back it up if we're gonna hit this thing. Let's go for it. Over the camper, clean through it. A little rough of a landing, but we survived. Oh, that's gonna hurt a little bit though. Oh, and the wheel comes off, and so does the hood. Man, I am really good at breaking these trucks, man. It's probably not too difficult to do. Oh, flying over that on one wheel. Oh, and that's gonna crush those surfboards. Come on, get that thing back up. Oh, I almost had it. Oh, come on, that's not even fair. Come on, one more try. No, I refuse to give up. Oh, come on. You know what? No, I'm flipping this thing back over. I will not let this truck die on me. Nah, the truck died on me. All right, well, it's officially turtled now, so I ain't getting out of this one even if I wanted to. I managed to rip all of the body panels off too. That's pretty impressive. So, big rip to Hang 10, and I guess that'll be his run cut a little bit short. Man, I'm really good at breaking those wheels off. So, Hang 10 in the books. Let's find another truck and see if we can improve this this course a little bit, because it's getting kind of beat up. All right, we got ourselves another pretty cool truck here. We got the Wrecking Crew. We're going to go ahead, fire this one up, let that engine roar. We'll get underway here. Now, I did finally update ourselves a track, so let's go actually take a look at that before we jump into it. I felt like this spout over here was a little bit empty, and as you can see, I've added a wambulance to the course floor. And what do you say we take it on right now? Oh, straight up and over. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Couldn't have done any better. Let me do some cross-threading. How about that? Well, that did not go to plan. Can I get off of this now? Is, I guess, question number 2. No? Yeah, it's a no. Oh, and the tires come off. Alright, we're back here in Wrecking Crew for, what we're gonna call part 2 once again. I don't know what you're talking about. There was no part 1 to... No, nobody... I never came... Hey, look at this new ambulance that you've never seen before. Let's go ahead and hit it again, just for old time's sake. That was pretty fun. Let me go ahead and just climb up that thing. Oh, beautifully done, beautifully done. Those things are gonna roll too, aren't they? I'm not good enough like these track editors to figure out how to get the things to not roll on me. So I'll just drive them back into place if I have to. But we got the Wrecking Crew underway here, which means we gotta wreck some stuff. We already wrecked once. I guess that was kind of fitting, and I didn't even really realize it. All 4 of my brain cells were desperately trying to not end the run, and I don't know how I pulled that one out. I had to reset this van because it was halfway across the world from where it belongs. And that, oh, that's great. I'm gonna have that stuck in my wheel. Please don't take my wheel off. Okay, luckily we managed to lose that one. Alright, we're alright. We're good. Through the racing lane we go! Oh, I tried to do an endo, and that's what I get out of it. And I've got an ambulance in my way, unfortunately. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh! Now, does it get any better than that, ladies and gentlemen? Come on now. Let's hit that ambulance in reverse. Oh, you couldn't do it again if you tried. Well, you probably could. You probably could do that quite easily, but you know what? It was cool. For an improvised move, as, well, I guess all of them are, so really not that special at all. Just neat. Just real neat, if you ask me. Some big air over the middle stack. Another tough landing. Do I dare? I do. I don't know. Oh, that's a twist. That's a twist. That is not what I was trying to go for, and turtled. And I turtled the Wrecking Crew. Well, you know what? That actually wasn't too terrible of a run right there, I'd say. That ambulance over there, we tore this ambulance up. We gotta come look at this thing. Yeah, the cars especially have seen better days. So that ambulance, actually the ambulance held up pretty well, if I'm honest. So the back doors got knocked open. We got the gurney laying out here. We got, let's see, what's going on inside the ambulance. Hello. That whatever that is has seen better days. A chair, you could be sitting right in there with a friggin' who knows what in your hand, and you'd be none the wiser to what's going on outside, but, yeah, we'll go ahead and realign these a little bit more, and man, these crush cars have seen better days as well. We're just surveying the damage, so we're not done yet. We're gonna, I'm sure we'll come back to this camper again too, but the Wrecking Crew is definitely done. We're gonna go crawl out of this thing and find a couple more trucks to destroy. Oh man, look at this thing right here, man. That's pretty sick. So as you can see, we got the Avenger. With one of its paint schemes from the World Finals a few years ago. I want to say this was like World Finals, it says World Finals 17, which I believe is 2016. This is the event. Unfortunately, there's no regular, like, just green Avenger skin that he always runs, but, you know, we're making do with what we got here. And speaking of making do with what we got, unfortunately, I'm about to break some hearts, but this is one of those trucks similar to the Predator that we used last time, where the body is not actually damageable. The body does not take damage. It's just like a static object that's sat on top of the body, and you can see it's even kind of clipping through the back end of the trunk there a little bit with the roll cage. So we'll just go ahead and pretend we're not going to see those minor details there, and we'll get ready to go on a nice little freestyle here with the old Rat Rod Avenger. This thing looks really sick though, so I'm not too worried about it. And we're gonna go ahead and start this run off right. We just gotta air it out here. I'm gonna land on the gurney. Oh, good thing nobody was laying on that thing. You're gonna need a lot of surgery if you were sitting on that thing. You're going to a hospital for sure. You're gonna need that gurney. Come on, let's get this thing going here. Let's get a donut going on this, and I ain't going over here yet. There we go. Or did I, when I had that blown out, when my wheel fell off a Bigfoot? I don't even know anymore. It's been so long, I don't even know. I've lost my mind. All 3 brain cells are desperately trying to figure something out, but they will not. And I've got an ambulance in my sights. I never even realigned them like I said I was going to. Who needs you to realign? Oh, you know what we gotta do, guys. You know what we gotta do, ladies and gentlemen. The Avenger, one of my favorite Avenger moments. I want to say it was World Finals. It was one of the early ones. It was either 2 or 3. When he went flying to the camper van, he was stuck right next to it and just ripped the top clean off of it. Kind of like... Well, nothing like that, actually. But you know what? That was cool anyway. I don't even care. I, like, walked it over it, and I'm still doing a wheelie. Oh, there you go. Took something. Took the hood off of that car that was sitting there on that stack. I don't think I've touched that car yet. There we go. There we go. Nice little... Oh. Don't mind the ambulance. I just punched it in the head. Let's see if I can finish this camper off here. There you go. Flatten it out a little bit. Kind of missed it, to be honest. There we go. Getting some more... Flying off the crush cars, more parts. Juggling it up on 2 wheels there. Just hitting everything in sight now. What more can you do? Oh, I've seen this act before. There we go. Oh, doing a middle... Oh, that was sick. Can I save it, though? I blown a... Wow, I blew a tire out. But I saved the truck. And I'm going to hit another backflip, because why not? That wasn't even really a backflip we did the first time. Who needs ya? Oh. Now, I don't even know if there's a name for what I just did, but it may be one of the coolest things I think I've ever seen. And nobody will be able to tell me otherwise. Just floor it into the ambulance. Yep, no big deal there. Oh no. No, I am scaring all the fans. I'm giving you an up close and personal. Oh, are you kidding me? I just blew out the other tire on that side. Oh, and there goes the tires. There goes the rear one, and there goes the rear suspension entirely. And I think Avenger is about on its last leg now. Yeah, and there goes the engine. Well, it was worth a try. I completely obliterated that ambulance over there, and took a camper out, did a couple half backflip spin thingy, whatever the majigger they're called, and yeah. So, Avenger, you served us well. But as you usually do, you lie dead on the battlefield. So we'll go back and we'll find another truck to destroy and do it all again. All right, we got ourselves another truck here. We've got Hooked. We used Hooked a little while back in our first monster truck video here in BeamNG, and we absolutely destroyed the thing, ripped the suspension out, caught it on fire. I mean, the whole 9. Hooked had seen better days in our Let's Play here in BeamNG, so... We're going to try and give Hooked a little bit better showing today here if we can. So let's go ahead. We won't waste any time. I did realign the obstacles there a little bit finally. In fact, I did just notice I left the camper van still destroyed over there, but that doesn't really matter to me too much. That's a bad place to get a slap wheelie going. Let's see if I can't flip this thing around right here. As you can see, our old ambulance buddy seen better days up to this point now, and just going to walk it over top of it. How sick was that? Come on, I ain't giving up on this cross thread either. I want to... Oh, come on. Don't do this to me again. Oh, and there goes the tire. You have to be kidding me. I am about ready to end it all, honestly, because that is just ridiculous. Oh, I'm back over the ambulance I go. And now I'm stuck on the ambulance. Oh, really? Oh, there we go. I'm riding right up. Are you having a laugh? Am I a joke? Am I a joke to you? Are you kidding? Come on, there we go. All right, well, you know what? Now we're back down to 3 wheels, but you know what? This is how the ancestors used to do it. Somewhere probably, I'm sure. Are you joking? Are you joking? Let's go ahead and pretend you didn't see that. All right, so we reset the track, so we've got a fresh course out there for our last few runs. We got to make sure we send these fans home happy. A happy crowd is always a good thing. Oh, walking it over the ambulance, and I just blew out a tire, didn't I? Was that my tire that I blew out, or was that one of the tires on one of those vehicles I hit? It might have been one of the vehicles over there. Let's see, can I line up for the camper here? Drive clean through it. That's what I was trying to do with the Avenger truck. I blew it. I blew it, guys. I'm sorry. I did it in the wrong truck. I was trying to be cool earlier and do it the right way, and I'm going over. Come on, we're not done yet. I refuse to give up this early on Hooked. I really destroyed Hooked the last time we did it. I owe this guy a decent run at the very least, and I finally saved it. About gave the fans over there on the end a heart attack because I was coming straight at him. Oh, that's lopsided. That's an ambulance. I ripped the top off the ambulance. Oh, what a maneuver that was, and and then I just floor it right back into him. This has gone awry rather quickly. Come on, I gotta save this one at least. I'm not giving up on you, Hooked. I just refuse to do it. There it is. There you go, boys. There you go. I got body panels flying everywhere. I got body panels that have morphed inside of the roll cage somehow. But we're moving on still. Oh boy. Yep, that was, man, I get nervous when I land sideways like that, and it's because of things like that right there that just give me the goosebumps and keep me up at night. Let me see, what can I do? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And I saved it. But I'm out of the park. Well, there's an easy solution to that. Make way. You're going to the bathroom. Now's not the time. Get out of my way. I'm going back around. We're taking the long way around. Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me at all. You know what? This gives me the perfect opportunity to do. This is something I've wanted to try ever since I loaded this map up to test it earlier today. Don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. Just flying in reverse. All right. Believe this is the absolute edge of the world up here. We gotta try and hit that thing full distance. Let's do it. Flying down the road. Come on. Give me some speed. We need power. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. There we go. Oh my God, we're soaring. I didn't even make it. Oh my God. I just murdered the poor soul that was driving this truck. Can I even get out of this? What? I want to survey the damage. I don't even think okay. There's a lot of things we need to address right here because this truck is mangled. We need to look at this in depth. So there's a tire there that's just gone. The entire front suspension appears to just be gone. As you can see, it's on the floor. It's just been removed from the truck. The rear suspension has also seen better days. We're not even going to talk about what's going on up here with the body panels and everything. And this is just a real mess. We got things morphing through the ground. We got a gurney, which you're probably going to need that for the driver of whoever drives Hooked is going to need that one quite badly. And oh, there's the we're missing a tire here. Am I losing track of one? Have I gone crazy? There's 1, 2, 3. Oh, there it is right there. It's all morphed and destroyed, but there is tire number 4. So they are all accounted for. But that was a particularly bad one. Most of the kids have probably run away in scared fright, and that's not gonna do too well for the family atmosphere that we're trying to withhold here at the show. But you know what? I think that's a good place to line up and call for our last run of the night. What do you say? We ended off strong. Let's get one more truck. Let's do it all again. All right, so this, I can pretty much guarantee, and I really don't know for sure, but I'm going to go out on a limb and guarantee that this is most definitely a fantasy truck of some kind, because I've never seen anything like this before. But we've got some MURICA in the house here with the Gravedigger truck. And, yeah, somebody, if this is a real thing, then somebody's going to have to show me some proof, because I don't buy it, but it is pretty sick, to be completely honest with you. I think this thing looks pretty nice here. It's got the MURICA levels at an all-time high. So we are not going to waste any time here. We have not moved anything else off the track. We're going to jump right into this one and hit that jump. We're going to flatten some crushed cars right off the bat here. Oh, flatten another crushed car there. That one's a little bit more free will, just hanging out there from the ambulance jump there. Let's see, what can I get off of these crushed cars? Oh, hanging it. There you go. Oh, that was a kind of a weird bounce there. I was trying to throw it into a slap wheelie. It didn't really work. I'm starting to lose FPS, which is never a good sign for the BeamNG Drive, which usually means that a crash is imminent. So we're going to try and get this one out of the way while we can. A massive, massive jump there. Oh, Hooked. Sorry, Hooked. You're in my way. Oh, there goes the hood. Yo, I got to hit some jumps in reverse for this one. For MURICA. Oh, come on. Oh, Oh, and I flattened a tire. I've done it again. I've done it again, but you know what? I'm not giving up on MURICA because we need to get this one going here. Oh, tough landing. Come on. Everything's destroyed already. Oh, that is a horrendous bounce. Does not matter. And I get something going on Hooked there. I don't know what I just did to Hooked. I think I just abused him. He's probably going to call the police after what I just did. Oh, come on. Please don't you do it. There you go. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, what a save. We're saving all the best moves for last here. My wheel has fallen off officially now. Or, well, it's kind of just stuck up in there, isn't it? We're just going to go hog wild here for the last one, aren't we, folks? Oh, stuffing it in there. Oh, no, we're going over, but you know that doesn't mean the end for us. It never could. It never will. I don't know how I'm still going, to be completely honest with you, but we are flying it over. That is incredible. Honestly, this has got to be one of the greatest mods, one of the greatest game combinations of all time. And hopefully there's more development to be made and more bodies and things that come down the line. That'd be really cool. I wish I knew the first thing about it. I'd love to lend a helping hand with some free time to spare as well. Unfortunately, there's not much of that to go around these days anymore. But we are just hanging it out. And what do we got to lose? Gravedigger usually wins all the shows anyway, even if they suck, so what's it matter? Oh, that's a problem. And I'm going to call that a save. That was a beautiful save. Come on. Kind of stuffing on the wall. Oh, the fans are scattering. They've gone crazy. They've left the scene. And I think that might be... No, wait a minute. Oh, we got life. Well, I got a tire stuck, though. I got to try and free myself from this wheel. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. I'm not giving up. Oh, I've done it. I did it. Oh my. This is a look at I wish you would look at this. Look at it. I want all of you to look at it. Oh, the truck is destroyed. Is there even point in carrying on? And I think I'm giving it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it won't reverse for me. I think I've lost reverse gear. And I think that might be where Gravedigger lies right there. Oh my god. That was a ridiculous final run. If that was actually truly it, that was pretty stupendous, I would say. So, hopefully that was enjoyable to watch. I'm sure that was an absolute mess, but what else is a monster truck show supposed to be other than just calamity at every corner? So, that'll pretty much do it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I got to get doing some more BeamNG Drive stuff more often because this game is just too much fun, especially with the monster trucks. I want to try and do some other stuff too outside of the monster trucks. You got those late models. I really want to try and figure out. I might have to try and find some racetracks or something, get something going there. But that is the plan. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe if you have not already. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you thought the best run was. Give it a score if you want to. And, you know, that'll pretty much do it. So thank you once again, everybody, for watching. Oh, we had one last little burp out of Gravedigger there. And with that, I will see you all in the next one. Peace.